welcome to our channel. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Echo, and we are Recon Reality. Let's organize this chaos. So today on our channel, what we're going to be doing is showing you an interview with someone famous? Are we going to roll with famous for this one?
I would say, as far as this event is concerned, he is definitely one of the major players.
Absolutely. So he is putting on the ufology event at the Alien Research Center, and we are going to present to you Mr. George Harris. So on our last trip...
Yeah, so on our last trip, we went by the Alien Research Center just to kind of scope it out a bit, see what prep work they were doing for the upcoming event, and we were told that George Harris would be back shortly, so we waited him out, and luckily we did. He was so nice. He
Absolutely.
Sat down with us, answered almost all of our questions.
Maybe not all of them on camera, but we did get some answers to some other things.
And some stories. So.
Oh, definitely stories all day. Can't share all of them with you though. So anyway, we were able to sit down with him, do this interview. It was very informal, very personal, and we hope you enjoy our footage coming up. Make sure
to like and subscribe.
And follow all of our social media platforms that we're going to have linked down below in the description of this video. Stay tuned.
So this viral event was real cool. What happened was Jeremy Corbell did a movie, a documentary with Bob Lazar called Bob Lazar's Spaceship and Aliens. And those two went on Joe Rogan's show. And this kid, Madison or whatever his name is, he saw this and posted a joke, but he's not the one. I mean, this was done by Jeremy, and their stuff was starting to go viral already. So this thing went viral, and everybody wants to come, and we welcome everybody. It's going to be fun. So now we're going to set up a festival. We have 18 acres here. You've seen it. We're going to have bands, we're going to have DJs, but we're going to do something different that they're not doing. We're going to have UFO speakers, and then at night we're going to have a 20-foot tall by 30-foot wide HD screen that one we're going to watch the movie on, and then two, the guys with the big telescopes are going to connect to that, and people are going to sit out here and they're going to explain the entire universe to them on that big thing. So we're going to have a lot of fun.
So as far as whenever the event first initially went out, as far as storming the gate of Area 51, they can't stop us all.
Right.
What was your first initial reaction to that? I mean,
they will stop everybody.
Absolutely.
They'll stop all of us. With just one. They're going to stop everybody. Take my word for it.
Right.
So back of Area 51, it's very good. Look, it's a top secret air base. It's the most top secret air base in the world. There's disagreements on how much money they've spent up there. I fall on the $3 trillion side since they started building that in late 1949. Now, I don't know how much you believe or don't believe, but Area 51 wasn't there until like 1949. It's when they started it, and they moved the Roswell aliens to Area 51. And so when the crash of Roswell took place, everything was picked up, scooped up, and taken to Wright-Patterson Field. So they stayed at Wright-Patterson in warehouses and under guard because some of these planes survived for about a year and a month. And then everything was brought out here to the desert. And no one knew about it until probably the late 1980s. People knew there was a secret air base, but nobody really knew.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They wouldn't confirm.
So now, they never confirmed. The CIA recently confirmed a couple of years ago. Now, did you hear what I said?
That the CIA just
If you go to the New York Times website and look up Area 51, you'll see a picture of this building, and you'll see the headline: "The CIA admits that Area 51 exists." Now, how could the CIA admit that Area 51? They're not supposed to work within the borders of the U.S. I mean, from my high school government class.
Right.
But they are the ones who run Edwards Air Force Base, Nellis Air Force Base, and the CIA run Area 51. And so there's lots of different areas there. They do have a spaceship there, contrary to what anybody tells you. And they develop new technologies there, but a lot of the technologies were given to us by extraterrestrial beings. That's how you have this new phone. I mean, I know the guy that runs Apple, he'll love to tell you that he designed and did all this.
Yeah,
but 90% of the technology in this phone comes from technology that came out of Area 51. Yes.
That's a lot of it.
Absolutely. So, I mean, as far as encounters that like you personally have had in the area, are there any that you'd like to share with us, or any that stuck out to you?
Well, all
in
my
particular?
encounters are just top secret planes and stuff they're using. Do I know about aliens? Yes. Do I believe it? Yes. Do I get ridiculed for it? Yes. But I mean, 75% of the people on this planet believe in aliens. Believe in some sort, and for us to believe we're the only beings in the universe, we're like too.
Right.
So as far as the event coming up, do you have the fear of how many people are coming in? Do you think you're not going to be able to sustain them all?
I'll sustain. We'll do what we have to do. And there's going to be a lot of people showing up. We know that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're aware of that. Because we have SAT trucks coming from all over the world. There will be media here from all over the world. Germany, Japan, Korea, Brazil, Mexico, the Middle East is sending in crews. So there's going to be people here from all over the world.
So the estimates right now that is on the news media ranges from like 20,000 to 30,000 people. Do you agree with that estimate?
Yeah. I agree with it because the Air Force is the ones that are saying it, and they've got all the product in front of them they need, called the NSA. You know what the NSA is?
National Security Agency.
Or no such agency.
Right.
And they're listening to the chatter on all the social medias, and there's actually an algorithm that I'm sure someone's designed, and I bet you they're within 2,500 people of what they say the final numbers are.
Right.
So if we're doing an event for everyone, as far as anybody from anywhere, from any economic standpoint, I mean, everybody's been told to bring cash. I'm sure that there are going to be card readers here at this location.
There will be.
And then, how much do you think this would run the average person based on if they just do a camp spot or a
It's
VIP
51.
ticket?
So to get into the festival here is $51. That's it. Area 51, $51.
All right.
That $51, we believe will take care of our infrastructure costs. Then we're charging, I think it's $120 for a motorhome space, and then I think it's $25 or $30 for a camping spot.
So as far as entertainment goes for the actual festival, I know you mentioned that you'd have screenings of the event as well as like
so
the
we're gonna have
star
bands
gazing.
and we're gonna have DJs.
Okay.
I'm not telling you who any of the bands are right now.
Fair enough.
We are
I had to ask.
We'll start releasing that I think on Monday.
Okay.
But I can tell you that you're really, really gonna be really surprised at some of the bands we have.
Pretty famous?
I would say you'll be very
Very famous?
Well, there's a lot of very famous people that love aliens.
There are.
So can I ask, I know Nas X, the rapper, has stated that he would perform here. So have you been in contact at all like with his people, or have any of the event organizers
I'm
been
not
in
allowed to
contact?
confirm nor deny
Okay.
that we've been talking with him for
Alright.
the last 2 weeks. So I don't know if he's coming or not coming.
Okay. All right.
But there's going to be some people here. There's some big movie stars that are coming, and they have called because they want to come for free. So
Okay.
they're paying just like everybody else.
And it's just $51.
It's $51. Plus, if you're parking, which I think is $20, and if you have a motorhome, it's $120, and if you have a tent space, it's $25.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so
so
see how cool that is?
it is.
We're not trying. Look. My policy, okay, is I don't want to rip off or rob anybody. I want everybody to come up and have a good time. First things first. Very important. The only thing I want, the very first thing in everybody's mind is to be safe. We are in the middle of nowhere. This is Area 51, the most top secret base in the world. If you come up here and bring water, now we're going to have water. We're going to have a semi-truck full of 1 liter water, so called real water. Great company, okay? And You have to have water. You should be wearing closed shoes. Dress appropriately. Check and see what the weather is when you're coming up. The weather's going to be beautiful at that time. Be cognizant of the desert floor. All the property around here. I'm the last commercial piece of property until you get to the next city, and it's all BLM land. Don't think it's okay or acceptable to come up and start trampling across those ecosystems. It's not polite, and it's not what anybody wants. Don't think you're going to come out here at 3 o'clock in the morning and storm anything, because if you get on the desert floor at 3 o'clock in the morning, what's going to happen to you? Not if, what's going to happen to you? You're going to get bit by a snake. And if it's a rattlesnake, it's a real bad day for you. Then if it's not a snake, it's going to be a scorpion. And then if it's not a scorpion, it's probably going to be a Gila monster. So understand that we have an ecosystem that is just pristine and wonderful. The desert, when people see the desert, they mostly go, oh, it's just desert. But the desert is just a fantastic, wonderful ecosystem. And we would like for everybody to respect that. We want you to come up. We want you to have fun. We want you to have a lot of fun. What we don't want you doing is disrespecting our county or our state. And we want to make sure that you're being safe. Safety is the number one priority. And if everybody does that, we're going to have a successful, swimmingly fun event. So go to our websites. We have 2 websites. The one for the event is www.stormarea51basecamp.com, and the other one is alienresearchcenter.com. You go to either one of those, you can go to our store online. You can buy some really cool stuff. And again, we just want everybody to be safe and have fun.
We hope you guys enjoyed our interview with George Harris. We are so thankful to him for taking the time to sit down and talk with us.
Absolutely thankful.
And be sure to check out both of his websites, linked down in the description below. You'll find more event info and details down there.
Absolutely. So thank you, George, once again. Thank you. We really do appreciate your time and everything that you did for us. Down in the description box below, there's going to be both of his websites. You're going to be able to get more information on those, but make sure that you stay tuned for our next video, because on our next video, we got some exclusive information that's not included in this one about further things like pricing, logistics, places to sleep, and things like that. So
be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel down below to check out the other places we went and some more interviews from our last Recon.
All right, Recon Reality. We'll see you later. Bye.
My name is Dr. Heimlich Maneuver. Some people call me Jaime, some people call me Maneuver.